Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you look at me, I look crazy, hair all over the place. But y'all, we gotta get cute for the holiday. So let me go ahead and start off by getting my lips a little moisturized, you feel me? So I put some Vaseline on and y'all, it's time to do these brows. Now the bad thing is I'm running out, so we gotta use it sparingly. So I am using the Precisely Brow by Benefit. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows as easily as possible. I do need to get them waxed here soon, but for what we have, this is just quick and easy on the brows. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 and go ahead and apply that underneath my brows and go ahead and use a beauty blender to blend out that concealer. I use the side as well as the bottom to make sure that it blends out as evenly as possible. And then from there, I am using the Benefit Professional. Okay, so I had a mini breakdown. But after my breakdown, you're going to go in with the Mini Professional primer and go ahead and rub that on in so that I can go ahead and put on my foundation. So I am using the Tarte Mousse Foundation, and it's more of a gel foundation. This is in the color Deep Sand. This is the first time I've ever used it, so I didn't know how much I needed to use. And you'll be able to see I think I used too much, but that's okay. Just keep on blending and just blend it in until you can't blend anymore, and you just keep blending and blending and blending and blending and blending some more and blending some more. We're still blending, guys. We're still blending, but that's okay. We have that beauty blender. We're going to blend it in, blend it down as best as you can. And then once we're done with that, we are going to go back in with that same concealer that we used underneath the eye, use it, or underneath the eyebrow, and use it underneath the eye. And that is the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline in the shade 30. And go ahead and put that underneath the eye, down the bridge of my nose, as well as on my forehead. And we are going to use this beauty blender to blend everything out. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want any harsh lines. You don't want anything to be noticeable that you put concealer or whatever underneath your eyes or underneath your eyebrows. You want to make sure everything is blended. And then I'm using the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. This is in the color Espresso, I think, possibly. If not, it'll be listed below. But I'm using that for my contour and then down my forehead just to bring some bronze into my foundation so I'm not as yellow. And y'all, I just thought I knew what I was doing. Wasn't even the right way. But this is the Revolution Luxury Setting Powder in the color yellow. And we're using that right underneath the eye so that it can go ahead and set that concealer that I just put on. And it's as even as possible. From there, I'm going to use a fluffy brush and brush the excess powder off of my face. And then we're going in with the Tarte's Pro palette. I love this palette. I forgot all about it, but we're going back in with it. We're using the shade Espresso to put in the crease of my eyes. And going ahead and using a blending eyeshadow brush and blending that all the way back. So windshield wiper motions, circular motions, whatever you have to do to get that eyeshadow to blend and look as seamless as possible. You don't want it to look like you just put eyeshadow on and just sat it on top of your eyes. It's not cute. Blend it out, keep blending, and blend some more. And blend till you can't blend no more. And then we're using the color Plum and putting that slightly on top of the espresso, but also bringing it down a little bit further so to add some dimension and color to your eyeshadow so that when we go in with this glitter shade, it pops even more. So what I do to one side, I'm going to go ahead and do to the other side. So we're going in with another brush that just doesn't have as much product on it and blend that out. And then we are using this beautiful glitter. It's like a rose gold pink glitter eyeshadow from the same palette and putting that on the lids of our eyes and making sure that we are blending things between the transition color, which was the espresso, on down. And then we are using Maybelline's eyeliner in the color black and putting that in my waterline so that adds focus to my eye. Make some smaller, guys. I have big eyes, so you know, it is what it is. And then we are using the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade dark, and followed by the color rum Fenty Beauty highlighter, which came in that matchstick set as well, and putting that right on the cheekbones so that we have that nice little glow. Yummy, yummy. And then down the bridge of our nose. And then we're using the Rimmel mascara and putting that on our eyes. I didn't really feel like doing lashes. I may do lashes for Christmas. Don't really know. Don't really feel like it. But we did mascara. Alright, and then we're going to finish off with, yeah, I was liking how that finished out, but we're using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and letting that dry. So we're going to go ahead and tame this hair because it looks crazy. And we're using the Eco Styler, the Black Jamaican Castor Oil and Flaxseed. Once again, y'all, if you've watched my previous video, which you should have, you would know this is my favorite gel because it doesn't flake or anything in my hair. It's like perfection. And we're going to use an old toothbrush and go ahead and lay these edges down. Lay them down. Then we have this old headband that I cut in half and tied back together so that it's looser, and then wrap that around twice. Now this is where the struggle is real because I don't want to get it on the makeup and drag my makeup, but you know, we're gonna make it. So we got it on there. I'm just gonna push it up so we have a nice little fluffy puff to deal with, and pull your hair, pull it to your desired strength length, and make sure that it's what you like. And then we're gonna take these baby hairs, laying them down, using that toothbrush, swirling them where you want them to swirl at. You do you, I'ma do me. Everybody's baby hair is not gonna look the same, but that's cool. It's cool. Back to this red. Y'all, this is my favorite red lipstick. It is Urban Decay Vice. It's in the color Mega Matte. It's so bomb. Like, it stays on all day long. With me drinking something, eating, whatever the case may be. I have not reapplied this lipstick at all. And y'all, that's it. That's the finished look. And we out of here. Peace.